Welcome, Libra is finally getting to you for your financial reading for the rest of January 2019. So I'm a bit late due to some unfortunate things happening in the beginning of the year, but I'm back now, so I do apologize for the lateness. I also will be working on February's singles and couples readings for Feb next week. So I pulled a couple cards and an outcome card for you guys. So, and I definitely feel this reading because I am a Libra, sun and moon. So I have the Nine of Wands coming up for us, and it is stating, it looks like he's waiting for something, right? He could be waiting for a promotion, or she, whoever. But I feel like you guys are kind of still sitting back and waiting for something to manifest as far as more money, more recognition, because I feel like, I'm not just speaking for myself, but I'm speaking for a lot of us, because I feel like it came up, I wasn't asking about me, but it definitely resonates for me personally too. But I feel like a lot of us are being overlooked, or maybe we just feel that way or think that way. I feel like we're not really being acknowledged for all that we're doing, and we think like, oh, we're just wasting our time working so hard, and they don't give a crap, you know? But I feel like we're just sitting back and waiting and for some kind of recognition, or even just a little promotion, or some kind of something more than what we're getting, because I definitely get that feeling that we're waiting on something better. Could be waiting to see if we can get a new position too, because I've been wanting to get out, but we'll see how that goes. And then you also get the Five of Pentacles, so that's like being left out in the cold, feeling worthless, feeling like there's really, you worked so hard and you're not seeing any kind of like abundance coming from it. But it also tells you to don't lose hope in this situation, because I feel like, I don't know why I hear spring, but I feel like spring may bring some recognition towards us, or just a little bit of time has to pass before people are really seeing the excellence we can bring to a job. I know us Libras are very intellectual. We're really cool, laid back and all that, but we're very hard workers. We think outside the box. And I feel like some of us are also, for me personally, not that I'm trying to get into me all the time, but I definitely have a boss who's an Aries. And I'm not saying bad things about Aries, I'm just saying him and I could butt heads real bad, and he's younger than me by 6 years, so I'm older, and I've been there longer. And I feel like my ideas are getting shot down before he gives it a chance. So when I show that I could do something, he now acknowledges that, hey, it does kind of work, but he's still not fully on board. So you guys could also be doing things, maybe not being told to do them in your job, because I know we have a tendency to like kind of override people. I have a tendency to not care or ask first. I just do it just because no one else is flipping doing it, and I don't want to sit around and wait for an answer. So I'll do it and show that it was helpful to our position or what we're doing for the project. And then I kind of make it a point to say, you know, hey, I know I didn't ask you first, but I did this because I felt like it was needed, and I tried to tell you before, but you kind of like didn't take any notice of it. So why don't you start taking notice of it now? Don't you think that your coworkers or your staff would have good ideas on how to run things? You know, just because you're a boss doesn't mean you know everything, you know what I mean? So I feel like some of you are going to start showing your talents, and you're going to be recognized eventually, because you're feeling like you're not being appreciated or seen for what you can do right now, but it will be happening because you got the Three of Pentacles. So this to me is, you know, it says, you know, contracts being signed and all that junk, but I feel like you are going to be seen for your efforts, okay? You're going to finally be seen for all the work you can put into something. And you may even be offered either another position or another project of sorts, like maybe a side project that maybe they think, hey, you know what? You have the smarts for this. You got what I'm looking for in this project. You might be offered some kind of a project through it because they now see, hey, she's good at this. And I didn't see it before, but now I'm seeing it. I feel like that could be happening for some of you. And then you get the Three of Abundance. Funny enough, it's the same damn card I just looked at. You got it again. Just in a different way. It's the Three of Abundance. And it says, your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. See what I said? Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So, you know damn well, Libras, that we know what the fuck we're doing when we do it. When we have knowledge in something, we do it full force. We don't back down. And if our boss or, whoever above us isn't seeing that, we're trying to put forth the efforts without getting in trouble. But I would just suggest talking to them about a project if they can give you the time of day. And, do it that way and try not to get yourself in trouble. But put your efforts out there and say, hey, I know how to do this project a little bit better than maybe the way it's being done. Do you think I can get a shot at, helping out and see if this makes a difference? And in your hard work, you better be compensated for it, because I hate when people use your talents and they don't compensate you for it. That's not fair, So I'm a true believer you should be compensated for the hard work you do. Not just sit back and pretend like you're working. That's not hard work. And those people get recognized for bullshit, not fair. We all agree on that, I'm sure. So anywho, whatever the case may be, Libras, kick ass, do your best. Try not to get yourself in trouble, because I know we have our mouths and we could say some things. Because I know I can get myself in trouble. But try to be cool, calm, collected, and just, make yourself known in that place. And don't try, I think that there's also, I just want to add this, I do feel that there's other people that could be jealous of you because of how great you are, and you're not trying to exude like you're so perfect and all that. I just feel like naturally we have enemies for no reason. I think they're just jealous because we have a lot of intelligence. And some of us, I can be a little bit like closed off, and that's purposeful, because I don't want to get too close to people at work unless I truly like the person. I'll talk to you, but I don't reach out to people because I feel like there's too many gossipers in the office, you know what I mean? Like, too many gossipy people. I try to keep to myself. I'm there to work, not make friends, you know what I mean? If you do have a few friends, that's great, but you're not trying to have people bring you down. And if they have something to say, well, screw them. You know what I mean? It ain't your problem. If you're not doing any of the things they're saying that you're doing, then you're all good. So no worries. But yeah, screw them haters. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next month, Libras. Have a great rest of the January month. And yeah, good luck to all of you. Bye.